What's going on, you guys? Welcome on back to the channel. Now, as we're getting closer to a new chapter of Two Blue Vortex being released, I thought now would be a good time to talk about something I haven't really been seeing discussed about Boruto while the Two Blue Vortex chapters have been coming out. Yes, Boruto has gotten stronger. Yes, Boruto has added more jutsu to his arsenal. But one thing that I've been really wondering about, and what I'm surprised I haven't seen more of, is why isn't Boruto utilizing his shadow clones anymore? Well, the reason why I believe Boruto isn't using the shadow clones anymore is I think it's a lot more complex than him just deciding not to use them and fully giving himself over to this new fighting style. Why I think he isn't using it anymore solely is because of Momoshiki. Now, as we know from the anime and the manga, Boruto using his shadow clones is it takes a lot of his chakra from him, so to speak. Like the reason why it takes so much chakra from him is because he doesn't have like an unlimited reserve like Naruto. So Boruto could always only make up to like 5, and then after that he would just be so depleted of chakra that he couldn't make anymore. Now, why do I bring that up? Well, now, like when you put that into when you frame that and put that into perspective, you like now that we have Momoshiki is someone that could take over when Boruto has no chakra. So Boruto not having chakra anymore, Momoshiki can just take over. So Boruto is probably like, all right, I got to take this out of my arsenal. I can't use it anymore. Otherwise, Momoshiki's going to take over. So now that we're getting into this new chapter and we see karma starting to resonate, I think we're going to see, I think we're going to get like a mini flashback in the next chapter. Yeah, we're going to get the Himawari stuff with Kurama. Obviously, we're going to get that. But I think we're also going to get like a little mini flashback in between that with Boruto training with Kashin Koji. Like, we're going to see Boruto get back to the hideout. Like, we might see flashes of Momoshiki popping up while Boruto's trying to fight back his karma marking from taking over and Momoshiki manifesting. I think we're going to see that. And then we're going to transition into a flashback where we see Boruto training. I think it's going to be with Kashin Koji at this point. Or maybe it'll even be with Sasuke. Like, maybe one of his last training sessions with Sasuke. Most likely, probably with Kashin Koji. We're going to see Boruto try to use his shadow clones. But as he's using it, we're going to see the karma start to spread. And we're going to probably even see Momoshiki manifest. And Kashin Koji is going to have to, similar to what had to happen with Naruto in like early Shippuden, where like the Nine Tails was just taking over all the time. Boruto using too much chakra is going to be the Nine Tails taking over for Naruto. So that's going to be like the ticking time clock. Boruto using too much chakra can result in Momoshiki taking over, because it creates such a cool dynamic when you really think about it too. Because I always liked that element where if Naruto's emotions like got too out of control, Kurama could take over. Now it's the same thing, only if Boruto uses too much chakra and like and doesn't hold himself back in a way, that Momoshiki could take over and ruin everything, so to speak. So it's really cool when you think about it. So the technique that Naruto used pretty much all the time, like that was his main jutsu, the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Boruto can't use that to connect with his father in any way, because if he uses it too much, then Momoshiki could take over. So it really just helps to like nail home that this is a darker series, and as opposed to Naruto. Like, man, Boruto can't use his like one of his father's main techniques, because if he does, then he's at risk of Momoshiki taking over, and the village will just get destroyed at that point. Man, that's so good when you think about it, man. I hope they do something like that in the next chapter where we get a little flashback. We see Boruto trying to use the Shadow Clone Jutsu, and it just doesn't, like, we see him use the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Momoshiki tries to take over, and then Boruto has the resolve to be like, I can't use this part of myself to win. I can only use my new stuff. So like that's pretty cool. And I like that idea a lot. And I hope they do something like that in the next chapter. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm too far off? Do you guys think it could be right? We could see something like that happening? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I'm going to talk to you guys next time. Bye.